Really? The speaker doesn't get loud? The speaker doesn't get louder than this? Really? Wow. I think they turned down.
I had the issue with this last time. Last week, I think it was the same.
I think they turned down the amp. Just let it fade. Just let it fade. That's how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris. 833-212-1017 is the number. So the speaker in the studio is turned down. They turned the amp to the speaker in the studio down. So now I can't play it loud for all my folks on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube to hear. And I feel some kind of way about it. 833-212-1017 is the number. I got some stories today that should make you go, well, wait, what? So everybody's complaining about the money grab. Or should I say the money that the city of Milwaukee wants to pay themselves. And I'm like, I talked about that last Friday when it broke, when everybody looked at me like I was crazy. So I don't know why people are shocked by it. I don't understand. So here's my dilemma. Let me go to something a little more personal. So I'm only saying this because it's a topic I can use. Nothing is meant by it. For those of you that don't know me, I am what is affectionately called an extroverted introvert. Okay? So I like to talk on the radio, talk to people, but I am perfectly fine being by myself. Now, I know I had one of my truth takes that talked about, oh, I don't have any friends, and I sounded like a crybaby snowflake, but I'm really not. Why? Because I'm an extroverted introvert. If I know you, I will talk to you. Hey, how's it going? What's going on? If I don't know you, I will walk past you. I won't say hello. I won't say goodbye. I just leave. And so I found a place, right? Because we came down here from, what did they call that old place up on Capitol? Radio City, right? So I came from Radio City, but at Radio City, Cherie Harris, my sister from another mother, gave me my own cubicle, right? She said, here, have this. And I had my own space. It was great. Because the one I had before, I had to share with Sherwin Hughes. And I was like, I'm tired of sharing stuff with Sherwin, which would make a great Saturday morning show. Sharing with Sherwin. Anyway. And so I got tired of that. So I was like, and then he got tired of it too, right? Because you couldn't hang your coat up and you had a hook. So we could never be there at the same time. So what we did is I said, I want another. And she said, here, you can have this. And she moved my nameplate and put it on the new place. I was like, that's great. And then we came to the avenue. And they looked at me like, desk? You're not getting a desk. I'm saying that jokingly. That's not what they say. And so we have open space, which is kind of pretty cool. I don't really like it, but it's pretty cool. It's my age. It's my generation. Hey, get over yourself. So I found a space downstairs outside the studios. I was the only one that it was phenomenal. That lasted about 6 months. Then, boop, one person would pop up. Then, boop, two people would pop up. Then, boop, three people would pop up. Then, boop. I think we're up to like 6, 7 people that just show up at any given time. Now, that was where I did my show prep, right? Now I can't do my show prep because they be harassing me. taking me off my game. I can tell I'm making that up, right? Okay. So it's nice because I get to sit and listen to everyone, and I'm the elder in the group, right? So they don't talk to me because they actually think they know everything. So I just kind of sit there and listen, and I go, that's wrong. That's not right. But I just don't say it out loud. I go, and then I play the contrarian. We want this, and I go, no. I want to meet at 2:30. No. I want to. No. I just sit there all the time and say no. It's fun, but it's strange because I don't know if it's maybe it's not me. It's not my personality that's drawing people, right? So I think what it must be is the clannishness of Black and white people, Hispanic and Asian people, men, women. Like there's this thing that people like to be around people that look and sound and talk like them. And I think it's great. It's slowly become the gaggle, right? The place everybody hangs out. Everybody runs at them. Everybody complains. Then they talk about how much they love everything. And then they talk about how much life is hard. And it's great because everybody gets to share and bond and just be. Because, contrary to popular belief, sometimes it's hard to be around people that don't look like you. Because you almost have to force the commonalities and get to know the commonalities. But there are just some things about being Black. Or if you're in an all-white group, there's some things about being white when you're Irish or Polish or Italian or German that are indigenous to that group. And it gives you a sense of belonging. Unless you're what I am. And it works for a point. And then it doesn't. And so I've been at the extroverted part, right? Since we got here last October. And then I'm moving slowly towards the introverted side that's saying, why are all these people around me? I got to go find somewhere else to go so I can restart. Because I think people can be attracted to the extrovert part and they can recognize that my extrovert part works because I know you. And it's kind of cool, actually. Once I warm up to people, I'm good. But I think they forgot about the fact that the other side of the coin is at the back end. And that when you put together the words, they always forget about the second part. And just today, it dawned on me, wow, that's why I've been struggling. Because I keep forgetting to shield myself off so I can get in my zone and get stuff done. And it has nothing to do with anybody else. But when I do that, I can be with people or not with people. And then I realized that sitting in this group, it's why I belong here. Sitting around with people always laughing at me, calling me, oh. Like they used to literally, I would tell y'all who said that. It was somebody that was shorter than me, which is pretty much everybody here. But it was somebody, it was a female who said, you old. And I had to remind them, that's a blessing, right? Like, I got that. You don't. So that's all I got. But it's fun when you realize that you're at home, that you're actually hanging out with a group who you love and cherish and fight with and don't like and then go eat with and then hang out and then laugh and have fun. And it dawned on me too that that's what Truth Mission is. It ain't nothing but a bunch of introverted extroverts, opposite of me. I'm the extroverted introvert.
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth.
This is 1017 The Truth, Dr. Ken Harris, and I am Milwaukee. Truth in the Afternoon is a platform where you and I can share our love, our lives, and our journey together. That is why, as a fan, your perspective is key. Join the home of Milwaukee's realest conversations.
Is that loud enough?
Your truth. We are the new 1017
Adios.
The Truth. Milwaukee,